a dream I know. Deep up my feelings for you. Watch.
Hello reality viewers, welcome back again to Reality Latest Gist, the home of news and politics. For this channel, we dey drop news every day and we dey react to every videos wey comes our way. And na reality news now we dey drop for this channel, and we dey also dey talk am as e be. If today na the first time we say you dey come across this channel, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you are returning subscribers, I appreciate all of una for una massive support to this channel. I say may God bless all of una in Jesus name, amen. I get video wey I wan present to una this very moment, and I go dey follow una dey watch the video. After we don watch am together, make we drop our opinion constructively for the comment section. Like our videos and also share our videos if possible. Bye for now.
So my people, I get a small message, or I want to chook my mouth for this matter when they for ground. Before I go chook my mouth for this matter when they for ground concerning the memo when we say the release concerning our brother Simon Ekpa. I want quickly use this medium to tell every Biafra all over the world. Recently, a lot of things don't they go on, and some of them I know say I dey very, very emotional when it comes to things like this, because I dey fight Biafra struggle with all my heart, with all my strength. I put everything on the line. I put everything on the line. And I know say me na woman. Not be the way other people go fit absorb things, or the way they go fit see things. Not be the way I fit see am. And some people, to them, Biafra na business. Some people to them, Biafra na fun. Some people to them, Biafra na to come take position. Some people to them, Biafra na say na freedom fighting, make all of us just dey, make we all dey do jejeje. But for me, from the perspective when I dey see Biafra from, I dey live for Biafra. Everything about me na Biafra. My future, that of my children, all of them depend on Biafra. So I dey fight Biafra with everything when I got. That is why, if anything happen, I dey too emotional about it. And sometimes I dey try to feel say whether make I dey regret, say why I can't even carry this matter for head like this. But I will come see and say, I no go fit cheat nature, and I no go fit cheat spirit. I no go fit decide for nature, and I no go fit decide for spirit. So I believe say na wetin nature and the God of Biafra send me or appoint me to come do, na be this one. So even this time I say make I dey think otherwise, na lie, the thing no dey let me take dey do. So I wan use this medium to tell every Biafra say, if I be say I don do or say anything wey be say e don offend una, or the manner when I take present the thing, say maybe some of una dey angry, make una not dey angry. But all the words when I don say so far, I no dey take my word back. Everything na nothing, na truth and nothing but the truth. But I know say as it is today, e just dey like wetin dey happen for the damnable Republic called Nigeria, where e be like say evil people or bad thing they call, they feel they supersede good thing, or bad people they feel they supersede good people. Now so the matter got a big. But all the same, they say 20 years not be forever. 20 years not be forever. Those that fight and run away, or those that fight when live fight, and they go still live to fight another day. If truly everything went so far, when we say it doesn't go on, not truth, God go surely one day bring everything to light, and it no go dey too long before God Almighty and the spirit of Biafra, of the dead and the living, go bring everything to light. Because me, everything when I don't talk so far, I did 101% no say na truth, na me dey talk. So I dey sorry for those of us who not like me, they bring our private issue, they come outside on social media, we come feel angry about it. But all the same, if you not get people when they bring the matter come outside, that one I want to know. And I want to like, oh yeah, when go they float for water, it's not good. Because if you not so it be, we for remain for the zoo. But because say we want justice, equity, and fairness, that is why all of us engage on this mission when all of us do so. So that is why I will not feel regret. I will not go to feel disappointed, but I will only say, Biafrans, if any of them they offended the way I think they address the matter, make una no vex, because I don tell una time without number, me no get strength to fight Biafra, so I no get strength to fight Biafras, but I get strength to fight our enemy. So the recent development wey dey for ground concerning the memo wey be say the dish out concerning our brother Simon Ekpa, I get this contribution or this word to add to wetin dey for ground. First of all, I want to let Biafra know say if this matter of Simon Ekpa and the battle when they get with the people, the leadership, or with some people in DOS, if e go escalate more than this, e dey una hand. If the matter go quench, e dey una hand. Because they talk say if you would, my people talk say if you would not get hole, ant not go enter. The reason why they always they use this proverb is say the proverb dey very, very strong, and it go take a very intelligent person. It go take a very intelligent person. No matter what you do or say, it means nothing to us. Thank you very much, Madu. No, Unduba. Thank you so much. It dey very, very strong. You understand? It dey very, very strong. So if the matter go quench or it go continue to dey escalate, it dey for my hand. It dey for Biafra's hand. Because now be the media warrior when be the commenters. Now be the people when they now be the eye of the judge. Now they judge the matter. Now they know how who they right or who not they right. Because my people say now eyes of people, nine judgment day. Now proverb for my people, for my place. Now eye of people, nine judgment day. So in other words, if the matter go quench, it dey for na hand. If the matter will continue to de-escalate, it dey for na hand. And if una quench the matter, people like me no go get anything to call the talk about this matter. If una not quench the matter, people like us go cause the talk, because we no go see say fire dey burn for our ass, or let me not use the word say fire dey burn. I no go fit say there is something dey go on. I no go chook mouth put. I must chook mouth put. I'm a Biafran activist. So if anything is going on, I will definitely ship in my own opinion for Biafrans to see here from my own perspective of view as everything they go on. So now my own opinion and my own view for this matter, let me I want to tell Biafrans. So make una sit down, make una listen to me very, very carefully. For the past how many days or weeks or months, when our supreme leader, they don't kidnap our supreme leader, after some days, when they say they go meet our supreme leader, the lawyer come outside. Now, our brother Simon Ekpa come announce say our leader don't give him the opportunity to go the broadcast for radio, which a lot of us celebrated. Now, after some days, some of us they wait for Simon Ekpa to appear on radio. Make we listen to Simon Ekpa, make we hear his voice from radio. Then after some time, we can see a memo when be say Imam Powerful come outside say Simon Ekpa, our Mazi Imam Powerful, come outside say Simon Ekpa, he no agree to the terms and conditions when you need to take before you can go to Radio Biafra. So make he say no, he no go. I go see the look on a comment too, because I won't calmly talk to una. So I go the look on a comment. So if not the one when I go read that, I go read that man. If not the one when I not go read that, I not go read that man. So then the court says Simon Ekpa, he not agree with the terms and conditions when he require before you can be broadcasting on Radio Biafra. So a lot of us can argue say, why una go dey ask am make he sign anything, whether our supreme leader no know say he need to sign something before he go come join Radio Biafra. Why our leader not tell am say all those things, say why not go join Radio Biafra before he go join Radio Biafra. Now the matter no gree die for there. Each time DOS they broadcast or anything dey happen, I dey see Biafrans. Even sometimes if I dey do broadcast, some of them dey come. Why did the DOS refuse Samuel Ekpa to go to radio? Why did DOS Samuel Ekpa to go to radio? Why did they refuse Samuel Ekpa to go to radio? Now the matter called dey escalate small. So when the Mazi Chinasa they broadcast for they address Biafra, when they take question and answer, somebody still call am concerning this Simon Ekpa matter. Then he address the matter before this memo come aside. Before I go talk to DOS or the because this matter when they go on, so it not be generally DOS now they do this matter. It just be like some individuals now they do this matter for inside DOS. So we go address the matter well. Now I go first of all address the part of Samuel Ekpa first. Excuse me. Simon Ekpa, before now, all of us don't acknowledge the very great job when they do so far. A very wonderful job when they do so far. We love her for the great job when they do. So, but recently, I believe say everything will be say it dey go on. Simon Ekpa gets 70% chance, or if not 80% chance, to quench this matter, quench the matter. The matter no go, nobody go even be bother to even reason the matter or to even talk about the matter or to even. Simon Ekpa get 80% chance and opportunity to quench the matter. But the reason why he never quench the matter or he leave the matter, make the matter they go like this. Now waiting me if he never see understand, now be that one. Now they talk about oath. As I talked before, at the come I will talk concerning the part of our DOS. I will talk about them, but I won't first talk about Simon Ekpa. I repeat. Now Simon Ekpa let us know say for in broadcast say in a oath in the under oath and in the allegiance to our supreme leader Mazina the Kano and IPOB and the present leadership, which is the DOS. Now a lot of people don't they ask questions. When and how did you take this oath? Because Finland family, IPOB family in Finland, they talk say you not they part of the family, you never come appear, you never come associate with the family. Who and who take this oath? Mazi China Sanworu talk am for radio, talk am say is not an oath taker. It's not an oath. It's not an oath taker. Wait, make I read Peters. He say, just forget about DOS. DOS is under heavy attack by the agent of DSS and Dave Umahi of Ebonyi State. You are doing great. Okay, thank you. So, sorry for the cough. Thank you so much, Brother Joseph. So, if Simon Ekpa tell Biafra say, you don't go take oath, I believe say people like the Chinas and Woru, now people when they say they don't dey inside IPOB for a very long time and they be there for part of DOS. I believe say it not get where or how Simon Ekpa go take oath when they not go dey aware. And before what did they call her? Chinas and Woru come on radio Biafra, come they talk say he come they debunk am with that kind of talk. With the as in the manner when he come to the debunk and say he's not under oath. It means it must have make his inquiry call, try to see one or two persons if Simon Ekpa are taking oath or not. He must have called Finland IPOB this thing. He must have called them and confirmed from them if yes or no. I believe say with this memo where they write today, I believe say they don't confirm to Chinas and Woru say na truth say Simon Ekpa never take oath. So this evening I dey stroll for social media, I come stumble see Mazi Dalenti broadcast when they do. Then in they address this matter. Then in court they review the conversation when him and our brother Simon Ekpa the conversation after the interview when they hold with our supreme leader. Now, according to Prince Darlington say when he asked Samuel Ekpa, have you taken oath because you interview our supreme leader? If you never take oath, how come our supreme leader can't accept you to come interview? I said a question when he called a battle with for his head, but he not ask our leader. And the reason why he not ask our leader, the reason best known to him. But he called Simon Ekpa to confirm for Simon Ekpa, and Simon Ekpa confide in him. Say the person when give an oath, na what is they call her? This woman secretary, the present secretary. So when they miss in action, so say na him mama. He mentioned the name. I don't forget the name, but he used the word say our leader secretary mama. Na he give Simon Ekpa the oath. Now since then the matter the trend. As all of us know, secretary mama and secretary, they are missing in action as we speak. And also Biafrans, una know say e no get how any individual they feel they swear person, give person oath for IPOB. I don't know if it has happened or maybe it don't happen to anybody, but for my own observance, for my own understanding in IPOB, if anybody want to take oath, there must be eyewitness. Two people know they take oath, say eyewitness not there for that place. Now there has not been eyewitness to testify to this oath, say whether to come save Samuel Ekpa for this matter or to clarify this matter, whether yes or not Samuel Ekpa take oath with that woman. All of us know say, like I go use myself for example, at the beginning when I come outside to call the talk about Biafra, a lot of people attack me. We will not believe you. Go and join IPOB. Go and take oath. If you don't take oath, we will not believe you. If you don't even use Biafran flag, we will not believe you. Not be small bully. I did the needful. I take myself, the city when I live, if in a bus, na 4 hours plus. If in a train, na 2 hours. I buy tickets with train. I go Paris. I go identify myself with the family in Paris. And when I identify myself with the family in Paris, I took a photograph with them to show say I don't identify myself with IPOB in France where I live. They give me a very welcome, warming welcome when they welcome me as a Biafra activist when it comes for their midst. Then I go. Then after a very long time, I not take oath because that day when I go Paris, I not take oath. I only go identify myself for that place. Innocent Udogu, may you wait at the talk. If you say this your talk where you dey talk, now if you say you go settle the matter or you go quench the matter, if for good, but this your talk when you dey talk now, they enter some people here, they come up for here. So let me talk. I'm a Biafran activist, and this is the issue of grant concerning our struggle. I have every right to give my own opinion. Please let me finish. Now I can't go. Then when they come, they ask me, say, Efe, where you there? You supposed to open unit for there. You supposed to open unit for there, and there is no way I could open unit for that place without me being under oath. Then I can call Mazi Jonathan, which is our national coordinator in France. I can call and say, Mazi, I would like to take oath so that I go fit open unit for my city when I dey for here. Then Mazi Jonathan can say, really, Efe? I can say, yes. He can say, okay, make her wait. Say they go fix dates when they go swear me, give me, make I will take oath. I can say, okay, they can fix the date when I will take oath. Then about 2 Mazi and one of our dad for France and our national coordinator, and the person when he come be coordinator for my city, because I tell them say I no go fit be coordinator, but I feel support say make they open the unit. Our coordinator for my unit now from Okwane, Ndokwa, where the man come from. So the man and me, Now we take oath at the same day with about 4 people. National no give me oath by himself, say by the power invested in me, I dey swore 2 of una in for to take this oath. No. He invited about 3 people to join himself, making it for to bear witness. Say, what will be your name? What is your name? Start to the comment that comment. Now they bring confusion, and I'm not even sure say una be true Biafrans. Stop saying that. Stop saying that. No, and wait till una they do so. If they bring more problem to Simon Ekpa, make una stop am. Make una stop am. All this comment una they comment, make una stop am. Yes, listen to me. Biafra freedom voice. Freedom voice. Listen to me. And for all the people, wait, I'm coming to that place. Make una know the rush. I'm coming to that place. Make una know the rush. It's as simple as that. Make una know the rush. Make una listen to me. Because if we not listen, if una not listen to my perspective and my analysis of this matter, una go dey make our enemy dey feel say we dey fight. Una go dey make our enemy they'll call they get headline about us. Make una listen and listen carefully. The way I dey talk so, I don't believe say since when I did Biafra struggle, I don't talk like this. I dey lie? I dey lie? I know this thing say I dey lie. I never talk like this. But you people are part of this problem. Because I want to make una listen to what I talk this night, I not go block anybody. But make your comments they very, very accurate, and make it not dey insulting. Because if it dey insulting, I will block you. Because now be the confusion when they for this matter. Now no one make this matter die. See, let me tell you, I'm not the fight blind fight. It not get as una go many rich. Say una dey support Simon Ekpa, una go fit fight DOS. Una no dey fight blind fight. Una no dey fight when we wan bring problem or when we wan come make people dey hate Simon Ekpa. This one no be fight, una dey fight so. Una dey fight a very useless fight. Una dey fight very useless fight because we have been in IPOB. We know how they operate. We know how they operate. If work on to the worst now, everything go change. Not be this one una dey talk so. Make una quiet, una listen to me. I'm going somewhere. I not be biased person. Biafrans, they know me very well that I'm not a biased person. I don't tell them a time without no. I don't fear anybody in IPOB, but I respect the leadership, and I have some people I respect. But I know they dread anybody. I don't dread anybody. You should know that and know that very well. I'm going somewhere. Give me time to explain. Or I swap the comment. I'm not going to read una comment, then I go straight to the point. Maybe now because I say I'm going to take una comment, now I make una the right. I will swap the comment. In fact, I'll swap the comment. Yes, I know they see comment again. So, my people, then about 4 people, they come. They give us the oath. We take the oath. 2 of us, my coordinator in France and myself, and some other 4 people, we did for them. We can't take the oath. As we take the oath, they say it's confirmed. They can't give us the copy of the oath. Should the case, any Biafrans, anybody who can join our unit for there, then we can swear in the person. And if we want swear in the person, about 3 or 4 people must be there to bear witness. If national no go fit get chance take come, our coordinator, myself, and other people, maybe secretary or treasurer, will go there for that place. They will take the oath, then they will enter house. Now, in the case of Simon Ekpa, is it very, very confusing to a lot of people to confirm whether it take oath or it not take oath. The matter, they has been there for ground for a very long time. They battle for ground for a very long time. Till up until now, we can say our leader not come there for the picture. It not come there around, he's been kidnapped. Now the matter can blow out of proportion. Now, from my own perspective, I see say Simon Ekpa get 80%, I repeat, 80% chance to clear this matter. No be IPOB under the IPOB under oath. Who give you oath? let's assume say he don't call somebody name. Who was the weakness to the person? Where is that person? Can that person come and testify, or better still put a call to the leadership and say, so person now me give Simon Ekpa oath so day like this. Nobody have come to clear that part. Nobody don't call DOS, nobody don't call anybody or call Radio Biafra to say umuna or Biafrans, my fellow Biafrans, me so person at the call on Radio Biafra today to call clarify this matter. Say now me na give Simon Ekpa oath before he, as in when they talk say he take oath. Biafra up until now we never see anybody like that. Now according to Simon Ekpa and some new information when they get out from there, say that the very day before, some hours before he won't interview our leader, now they take that oath. And the person wey, according to Prince Darlington, the person wey give am the oath, when Simon Ekpa confirm give am, say na our secretary mother. Who and who dey for there? When secretary mother dey for there. If na him and the secretary by themselves, and secretary mother na dey for there by themselves, where is secretary mother to come and confirm this issue and let this matter die once and for all? And also, I dey ask our brother Simon Ekpa, why he be say he waits in that time before he take the oath? He take the oath because say he won't interview our leader. Abi he take the oath because say he allegedly dey for IPOB, or he don't agree to the terms and condition or to the way of IPOB, because Simon Ekpa has been in Finland for a very long time, and a lot of people don't they drag him for social media for a very long time, and he know the IPOB unit in Finland. Even if he don't know, if he announce for him broker say I need IPOB in Finland, I need their contact, I want to be part of the family, with immediate effect that number or the contact will be presented to him with immediate effect, and he go that place to go do the needful. Up until that day he not do am. He waits till that day when he say he won't present our leader, then before he go take the oath. He not see bad if not true say he take the oath without maybe na only two of them, when another weakness no dey. He not be bad thing. Anytime when person take wake up, na be money. Now I dey see some write up when some of una dey write, when Simon Ekpa open football club is not an IPOB. When Simon Ekpa open so thing is not an, they not complain say it not be IPOB. When Simon Ekpa will do this and do that one, it not complain it's not an IPOB. Let me tell you one thing, my people. There's one thing I come to discover about IPOB. When you are doing something great, they might not be questioning you at that time. They might not be asking you some certain question, because they see say whatever you they do now plus to they not be minor, because they never they see you as threats, or they never they see you as somebody who won't come be obstacle to what they are doing. If I were to as in to ask Simon Ekpa, our dear brother Simon Ekpa, question this night, that football team where you go open so, and you they publish am for social media where you they address Biafrans as a whole, majority IPOB family member, that football club when you open so, my dear brother, who and who you visit, who and who be the football, who and who be the people when they play the football? Now IPOB family members, now they dey for inside the football team, or now our Igbo Biafrans, now they dey for the football team, because now two things are involved. One thing na to open Biafra football club on your own, under your name, under your name, under your wings, and under your cover. Another thing na to open a football club that has to do under IPOB IPOB cover. So if you open a football club without IPOB Finland not involved, or even if they are not involved, they were not invited, or they were not try to consult, say this is what waiting they try to do for you. Now IPO I don't open Biafra football club okay, who like to join me can't join or see I will go take they operate the thing but the thing they under me and they do and I believe say nothing like that, because when I saw the picture, I never saw anything like IPOB representative in that place. Rather, we saw a neutral body in that place. Listen and listen very good. I know in the time past, me and Simon Ekpa we don't bass boss, but me, I be one person maybe say I know they put something for mind when it come to things that have to do with Biafra, and I know say this person they do a nice job, because me I so much believe in nature. Whatever you do to your brother or your sister, in one way or the other, nature, if you do bad, nature will pay you back. If you do good, nature will pay you back. Don't be surprised. A time will come, my matter will have to be addressed, and it will be for Simon Ekpa table to speak. Say this thing, why not do like this, why not do like this? I believe saying go speak from his own perspective, and he go do everything possible to make sure say he speak the truth as a true Biafran that he is. So I'm speaking the truth as a true Biafran, and from my own perspective when I take reason this matter, not they talk this matter. So now there was no IPOB member or seen IPOB member's picture that appeared in that place. The football club was launched according to him, and everything, the jersey, everything was displayed. We saw it, but he never associated with IPOB. He never associated with IPOB. What I want Simon Ekpa to make Biafra to understand, in order for this basbos to stop, is for him to, as he make a stand. If in Amio, make a stand, because there are a lot of people who are fighting for Biafra, and their loyalty is with Mazina the Kanu. But they say they don't want to join IPOB. And not be by force say you must join IPOB. It's not by force, because every indigenous people is IPOB. It's now indigenous people of Biafra. I want Mazie Simon Ekpa to be man enough to make a stand. They very straight to Biafrans. This is who I am. I am so person, and this is where I come from. The slogan when they come with now. Changing the narrative. Changing the narrative. Changing the narrative have to do with a lot of things. It can be say you can't change narrative of say make we know the saga, or you can't change, I don't really know the definition of the changing the narrative when in me, but the slogan, if number one slogan is changing the narrative, before now to Mazina the Kanu disciple when he called the right now. Now if it's changing the narrative is the slogan of Mazi Simon Ekpa, when it bring come, everybody come know say okay, Simon Ekpa now this side now it belong. Nobody to call the drag and say you must do this, you must do that, you must take out, you must not take out. So far as say if they do the right thing when it's supposed to do, you know they interfere in the affair of IPOB. You know they try to antagonize IPOB. I don't think anybody will try to come and say go and take out, or you not take out, because he's a Biafra, he's entitled to it. I can come out today and say from today going, my name is Ifeisi Uwanogo, and today I don't launch my Biafra campaign on my own. I don't get leader, I just day Biafra now they find. Anybody can do it. What's the case? There a lot of people are there. A lot of people are there, and they still have followers. They have people who still follow them. You understand what they try to talk? Man, the confusion here is the way Simon Ekpa they act. It can't be like who no cold or who no hot. Let truth be said. He no cold, he no hot. I know they talk about the perspective of his wonderful and great job when they do for social media. With those is expose, that's all he broadcast. I'm not talking about that area. And they talk about the area of him being stand of this is who I am. You understand? This thing have to do with this is who I am. This is who I am. This is where I belong. That is where this problem or this confusion is coming from. Up until now, we never see all those things. Okay, he said in an IPO, Mazina the Kanu disciple. He believe on the leadership, is loyal to the leadership. Okay, why it can't be say if there is anything that have to do with the rules and regulation of the same leadership that you believe on, you don't want to agree to it, or you don't want to do them? Up until now, nobody has come to support your claim that you are taking oath. This is where we are getting this misunderstanding and this confusion from. Now, and some Biafrans are there. They talk say Simon Ekpa must do this, Simon Ekpa must do that, Simon Ekpa must do this, he must go to radio, must go to radio. I don't tell you now before, if I were to vote, I will vote for Simon Ekpa not to go to radio. Apart from say the expose when they do for social media and all that, I have other reason when I go talk say make Simon Ekpa not go radio, make e remain for that place when they do wetin they do, because majority of us love wetin they do and the way they do am for that place. From my own perspective, I don't know about all that, because I don't really see anything wey so special about going to radio. For radio, they know they give person. I know say the order come from our leader, and also our leader knew that he is going to pass through process. And some of them they talk say, why our leader not tell am make it do, why our leader not give am the tell am say, Simon Ekpa, you are going to pass through process. Before you were going to take oath, before you were going to join IPOB, did they tell you anything? No. You are going to join IPOB. When you get there, they will tell you the rules and regulations. If it pleases you, you go ahead. If it never pleases you, you go back. You don't expect our supreme leader to go to tell Simon Ekpa say, see what they go do to you, see what they go do to you, you need to accept them. If Simon Ekpa, our brother Simon Ekpa, come really feel say in our supreme leader and disciples, and this foundation of IPOB, now our leader now lay for ground, and he won't really obey his master as a disciple. What did they bring up for you is as simple as that. You go through the process. If truly you want to obey the word of your master as a disciple, whatever what is it called, whatever paper or anything when they bring to you, you go ahead and sign it. That's to show a humble servant. That's to show a humble follower. For you to disobey or not to go ahead or to go ahead with the structure or the rules and regulation of IPOB, that one now you say you know, say our leader not tell you that one, but you know say now our leader representative be this one. Now wait till he lay for ground for now be this one. That one now error for your own part, my dear brother. That one only that one now error for your own part. It means say you know they obey your master fully. That is what it means. It means say you know they obey your master fully. Because if you are obeying your master fully as a disciple, oh, now my master now send me this message, and this one I be people when they say they represent and wait there for grant. Okay, now what did the God bring be this one? Okay, now it be this. Okay, you follow and you follow. And as you see to say you know go do and not be bad thing, my dear brother. As you say you know go follow, you know go sign up, no be bad thing. But when they made the thing they pay me now be say, the thing called they bring. It can't be like say what they pick when not green finish. And the people when they do this thing, now some individuals in that place. I don't know if I should call them IPOB members. I don't know if I should call them Biafrans. I don't know if I should call them agent of the zoo. And as I rightly said before, you have the power to tell Biafrans, put it straight to them. Tell them, I am the one that said I'm not going to radio, and these are the reason I said I'm not going to that place. Accept me the way I am. Everybody will still move ahead. Everybody will still move ahead. But the way you are doing it, like I'm minding my business, they are fighting me, they are attacking me, I don't want to reply, I don't want to do it, is making this matter very worse. Let truth be said, Biafran. The way you are saying, the way you are doing like I'm minding my business, the Biafrans, they don't like injustice. They don't like injustice. They're going to say and say that they oppress you or they do all manner of things. And it will make the matter they long for ground, my dear brother. It will make the matter they long for ground. You only one broadcast now you go do. Simon Ekpa, only one broadcast now you go do. All this matter will put to rest. All this issue will put to rest. And I know they too they blame Biafra too. For them to they ask or to they dig all this matter. Because I go to say since our leader has been kidnapped, the leadership have performed so very poor. Poor, not be say good, or they have performed so very poor. So it makes a lot of them when they get as in a very low confidence for the leadership. Now, waiting some of us go must understand, be say before Simon Ekpa came, there was IPOB. There was this leadership. There was this IPOB. No matter how good Simon Ekpa will be, no matter how nice, no matter how powerful his job go there, this leadership has been there. As a matter of fact, even this leadership, our leader said they're loyal to this same leadership. He is the leader, but he's also so loyal. He's also loyal to this same leadership. Let's not forget that. If Simon Ekpa want to do his own thing as a Biafra that he did not kick against our struggle, he did not fight against our struggle, wholeheartedly all of us will go say support him with everything when we got. But trying to project Simon Ekpa, it can't be like say Simon Ekpa dey on his own. It can't be like saying a war against Simon Ekpa and DOS. Anybody trying to project all these things, when they get them very, very wrong. And when they do Simon Ekpa any good, rather than they do an harm. And then they do an harm. These points, the one I don't bring come aside. Simon Ekpa don't error for all those places. First, he opened a football team. I don't think he invited IPOB Finland to come and know about it. I don't know some things when we say it don't open. I'm not sure he invited IPOB Finland to come and know about it. And all of them are there yet when we say, if anybody they do something, the first one that they have you identify yourself with the IPOB. And if you did not identify yourself with IPOB, you have every right to say, I'm not identifying myself with IPOB. I'm standing as a Biafra and I'm doing my own thing. I'm loyal to Mazina Dikano, I'm loyal to IPOB, but I'm not a Oteka and I'm not part of the meeting. It's as simple as that. Nobody go beat you, nobody go fight you. But in the situation where you go be say, you therefore, you're not cold, you're not hot, it's very bad. In life, it's better for you to know where a person belongs. Person where they dey in between is very dangerous. Anybody where they dey, I'm not referring to Simon Ekpa, but any human being where they dey in between something, I don't like it. I don't like it. I'd rather prefer to know you for a particular thing than say I can't they say e dey here, I be e dey here. Where e dey, you can't dey in between. I don't dey take party to that kind of a thing. So all these points then when I give out, so from my own perspective, now those areas, now I feel say the leadership and some Biafrans at large for take get disagreement with Simon Ekpa. But every other thing rather than that, for the work when they do for social media and our supreme leader appointment and all those things, he has been doing very, very well, my people. I'm not going to lie with him. He has been doing very, very well. And he don't promise say he go continue to do what he do. But only one broadcast from Simon Ekpa will clear this issue. It will make Biafrans rest for this matter. It will make everybody mind put to rest. But if you continue to do no cold, no hot, so the matter will continue to escalate. And I know say our enemy that they enjoy these things, because you go see some people go the queen after Mazina Dikano is Simon Ekpa, and you think you are doing him a favor, or you think you are raising his ego, or you think when you say that now so it can be. No, you are not doing him a favor. You know say we be DCOG, we be DCOG. For the past 2 days now, if you notice, I unpublished my page. Yes, I did. I unpublished my page for a reason. I said I go tell you now. I unpublished my page for a reason because I see and say, EDCOG, they are more dangerous than snake. They are more dangerous than even the enemy or their slave master. They are more dangerous than it. You will think you are doing something to favor somebody. You don't know that other people that are seeing it, you go on a feast on that thing. Take the wicked the person the more. Because I don't want Biafra to see me say I don't talk too much. Because a lot of points has been raised there. None of them have been addressed by the DOS or by the IPOB leadership. But you can see now say they carry Simon Ekpa for matter for air, they carry for air like saying na Jericho, they carry for air, they bomb blast everywhere. They bomb blast everywhere. That is to show you say the matter wey really dey for ground wey they boom me for inside IPOB, they don't want me to talk about them because the cabal dem wey they don't form for inside that place. Now they be the real people, wey be the evil people, so when they dig out this matter, so they bring some Ekpa matter now they bomb blast everywhere. The question when I want ask a DOS or the people when they bring out this thing. Now because of oath, now make Simon Ekpa, now make una not give Simon Ekpa, now make una not give a slot. I believe say no because of oath. Now say una get terms and conditions when they need to follow before they go enter a Radio Biafra. Una not tell us say na because say Simon Ekpa not take oath, now make her not enter Radio Biafra. Una say it get terms and conditions. Okay, if it can't be said the terms and conditions, then Simon Ekpa no meet up to. Why not let the sleeping dog lie? Why not let's leave Simon Ekpa to continue doing what he's doing? He never take any position in IPOB when they occupy. I don't see him dragging any position with IPOB. Although I don't really watch Simon Ekpa most all the time, but sometimes I watch him, but I don't watch him almost all the time. So I don't know, maybe he must have given some addressment, maybe he must have said some things. I don't really know. But so far so good. I've not seen him dragging any position in IPOB or try to do anything that will maybe when we get today we say in a position when you go come the control, now be this one. I don't know. Maybe there are some things that these people who are raising this issue or this alarm, there are some things that they know that we don't, people like us don't know. I don't know. But I'm just speaking from, they talk from the things so far when I don't gather for social media. The reason why a lot of Biafrans are like fighting like you are oppressing Simon Ekpa, you are oppressing Simon Ekpa, is the way DOS is handling the matter. It can't be like say they leave their main job when they're supposed to do, come they chase Simon Ekpa, they go. To me, I don't see Simon Ekpa as a threat. I don't see him as a threat. Simon Ekpa is a nobody without us. So una be nobody without us. I don't see him as a threat. Because any day Simon Ekpa go out of track, to go to do whatever, when it not correspond with Biafra struggle, that day, 9 mark in end. If IPOB deputy leader, former deputy leader, leave IPOB, in nothing shake, one single head no shake. Who can be another person when want do something, when anything will call the shake? So, I'm not seeing it to be really something where go call be bone of contention, when una won't call the drag about. And come to talk of it, about the oath one and they talk about so. How many of una when take the oath, they do the right thing? How many of una? IPOB former deputy leader, he no take oath. George only be not take oath. All those people that have been doing all this rubbish that they do for them, they not take oath. All of them take oath. And till now, all the evil thing, evil thing when some of them they do for inside IPOB, not take oath. Oath not be guaranteed. Now it not be guaranteed say whether person go sabotage or you no go sabotage, it go be genuine person or you no be genuine person. But that is the foundation and the law and regulation of IPOB. When you become an IPOB member, you must be under oath. When you are not under oath, you are not part of us. If you are an IPOB, you are not under oath. You are not part of us. You are doing your own as a Biafran, and nobody will come for you if you are doing it in a genuine way. Nobody will attack you. But oath is not a guarantee, because for the past many days that our supreme leader have been kidnapped, I've discovered a lot of things. And I'm so pained to my bone marrow. I'm so pained to my bone marrow to know say our leader, they make us understand say we are whiter and whiter than snow. But there are a lot of demons. I don't want to talk to una again. Una know una self. Mona no use Simon Ekpa matter, take block everything where we say they don't raise for that place. If una really get the formidability one and the claim say una get, there are some issue in that place that una supposed to go address. Una never address them. Una they beat around the bush because una they do favorism. Una they do cabal. Una they do like say una they do now this person close to me. And then they see some people comment and they start say as a boy. Something. We are here. We are going to support Simon Ekpa. Una they do a lot of big damage. It be like now say anything they happen to me. I know a lot of fight we're supposed to bust out when I manage, because I don't want it to be there. As an Orobo Biafran, I stand with Efe. As an Isoko Biafran, I don't want it like that. Make una stop her. Make una a house that divide against itself cannot stand. Any house that divide against itself cannot stand. It has not gotten to the level of I'm a Boninia and I stand with Simon Ekpa. I'm so person and I stand with this one. It has not gotten to that. The leadership of IPOB need to do the needful to gain the respect and the support of Biafrans. Yes, that is the bottom line. They need to do the needful to gain the respect and the support and 100% support of Biafra. Because the reason why some Biafrans are still very, very angry today, because the expose will make the block Prince Darlington, the exposition dey for pending. If you say the energy when these people dey channel to make sure say they prove to Biafra say Simon Ekpa is not under oath, they use same energy to take probe these people. If for good now, at least make they do that one, make they take gain trust from Biafrans now. Make they do that one, make they gain their own trust and respect from Biafran. But would they do it? It will be very difficult. I doubt if they will do it, because it's like the people are more powerful than them. That is how I see it. That is how I see it, my people. But I leave nature and the spirit of Biafran to judge everybody. If you are doing it right, Biafran spirit will judge you. If you are doing evil inside IPOB, you are embezzling money, you are oppressing Biafran, Biafran spirit will also judge you. Because as it is today, I don't step on the toes of a lot of people. And as I rightly talked before I start this broadcast, everything when I don't talk since our supreme leader is being captured and when they take kidnap our supreme leader, both in the name when I call, both Kanuta name when I call, everybody will name when I call. I know they retrieve my word. Everything still remain as it is. But it's left for them to do the needful. Let them not use Simon Ekpa case to block the whole mark. Now let it be that say na Simon Ekpa. Now we call the fight instead of the zoo, or Simon Ekpa. Now we call the get conflict with instead of facing our enemy, or to even the channel our energy to our common enemy when we're supposed to face. Now Simon Ekpa matter we call the battle front and back. So to the extent that say they would the issue memo called the consigner. I don't have much to say. This is my perspective. This is my view concerning this Simon Ekpa matter. Simon Ekpa have 80% chance to quench this matter if he wants to quench this matter, because even the person who thought say he give an oath today, they are missing in action and they are being rated as a saboteur in IPOB. You see, the matter I get as it be. So now there I go to leave the word or make an talk and pass like that. So let me go through some of our comments. Simon Ekpa is a Biafra. He does not have to be in the family unit in Finland. MK accept him and that is enough. That is what I'm saying. Biafra foreign region. That is what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. That is why I'm telling Simon Ekpa to stand his ground as a man. Let him not be acting, I'm not cold, I'm not hot. If he cannot be part of the family, if he cannot be part of the family, okay, so be it. And let me tell you something. Let me hit the nail on the head. Some of you might not like it, some of you might like it, or some of you might not agree with me, but some of you might agree with me. If Simon Ekpa cannot be part of IPOB, listen to me. If Simon Ekpa cannot be part of IPOB and our supreme leader accept him as it is, let him not interfere in the affair of IPOB when it comes to internal issue. Yes, because the reason why Simon Ekpa he gets as a grant they do all these things, because they go they cost Simon. Una not say not be member, will not be anything. Una go they donate money. Una go they cost Simon Ekpa. Una go they invite him. Simon Ekpa will be there. Simon Ekpa will be there. But when you will be calling him to come and be representing IPOB unit in donating of money, una not say not be IPOB unit, in IPOB member. You see why I tell una say now na attitude na make Biafra see una finish. Now na attitude, because if he would not get hope, ants no go fit enter. Up until now, Simon Ekpa have been most all the